Hello and welcome to Fizzy Yoga with Dr. Katie, PT. Today I have for you just a nice calming, relaxing vinyasa flow that's truly beneficial if you're going through any stress right now. We're going to be focusing on linking the breath to the movement as we just flow through the poses in this flow. So remember, never go beyond your own limitations. Use any modifications that you need. If you need the blocks, a blanket, or a strap, just have those on hand. So let's just begin, simple and easy, settling into child's pose. Now if you need the block, remember you can always place that under your hips. You can also use the blanket if you have any knee issues. We're just gonna crawl down. The arms stretch out wide, the forehead gently rests. If this is too much on your shoulders, you can just bring the arms by your side and the palms are facing up. So wherever you are, we'll just start focusing on our breath here, deep belly breathing. You'll inhale through the nose, filling that chest up just like you're inflating a balloon, and then hold it tightly at the peak. And then you'll open the mouth and you'll exhale. Just like you're fogging a mirror. So with these breaths, you're just letting go of the outside world, focusing on the movement through the chest and the belly. Exhaling, just letting it go. Breathe in. And exhale. Just allowing yourself to transition into that internal place. Just letting go of that to-do list. Anything that's been bothering you. Anything that doesn't serve you. As you exhale, just release everything. Cleansing, audible breath here. One more, breathe in. And exhale. Now gently seal your lips together as we transition into the Ujjayi breath, the victorious breath, that ocean breath that you'll focus on for the remainder of this practice. That audible sound just helps you focus as you move through these movements and just acknowledge whatever your body needs today. So breathe in here. Exhale. Let's crawl the arms over to the right. Hips drop off to the left. Inhale. And exhale. Crawling the hands to the left, hips to the right. Breathe in. And let it go. Hands come back to center. Gently press yourself up into tabletop pose. We're going to come into a cat-cow here. So from your tabletop position, the shoulders are over the wrists, the hips are over the knees. The gaze is gentle down at the mat. The neck is long. Breathe in as you tilt the hips, lift the gaze, extend the spine. Exhale, round, flex flex the spine, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Just find your own flow here. Inhale on the extension. Exhale on the flexion. Just come back to neutral spine. Let's just look over the right shoulder, the hips shift to the right. Switch sides to the left. Just moving through the hips, through the low back, into the neck. Just loosening up the body. Back to center. Now let's tuck the toes under and press back into downward facing dog. So the hands are shoulder width, the feet are hip width, the hands and feet are in line. The gaze is just between the thighs and the head is down and relaxed. If you need to bend your knees here, that's okay. Just feel that the hips, the tailbone is lifting high. Just pedal out the feet, left and right. Just loosening up the body and the legs. Now let's come up high on the toes. Bend the knees as the chest comes closer to the thighs. Inhale, hips lift. Exhale, slowly stretch the heels down to the mat. Now let's just gently look to the top of the mat. You'll step forward. Just bend your knees. Grab opposite elbows and sway the body left and right. It's important to keep the knees bent to keep any pressure off the low back. Just feeling the gravity pull you down here. Gently bring the hands down. You'll bend the left knee deeply as you slowly, feeling the movement, raise the right arm high. Now you can always use a block here. So the hand is here, and you're lifting up high. The gaze is high if that's comfortable on your neck, maybe just forward or maybe down. Now just take the hand and wrap it behind the waist, opening up through the heart. And then exhale, right hand down, right knee bends. Raise the left arm high. Take a gentle wrap. Left hand comes down. Bring the toes and heels together. We'll do some sun salutations. So you'll bend your knees, your head is down and relaxed. And let's just half inhale as you halfway lift. So the chin away from the chest, spine is straight, the core is tight. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, gently pressing the hips forward. Lift up through the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Just feel that motion with the breath. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And now you'll exhale. You'll gently step the feet back into plank pose. So you can stay here in plank with the shoulders over the wrists, the head, hips, and heels in one line, or come down to your knees. Now we're going to slowly take it through a chaturanga. So you'll inhale, and on your exhale, you'll slowly lower down, squeezing the elbows in. Inhale, peel the chest off the mat, cobra. And then exhale, just press back to child's pose. Inhale, hinge forward into your modified plank or your full plank. Exhale, slowly lower. Now this time, turn to come up into upward facing dog. So you're lifting the chest, pressing the hips forward. If you need to stay down, just stay down, whatever's comfortable. And now exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Let's inhale. You have the option to lift the right leg high, or just inhale and then exhale, step the right foot forward between the hands into a low runner's lunge. Let's drop the back knee down, lift up into crescent, half crescent. Slowly lower the hands down. Come back to down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, low runner's lunge. Drop the knee down. Inhale, half crescent. Hips are pressing forward, feeling a nice stretch in the front of that thigh. You're lifting up through the heart. Breathing in. And exhale, just letting go. Back to down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step through, runner's lunge. Inhale, rise up, full crescent. Lifting up through the chest, lifting the gaze. Pressing down and out through that back heel. Inhale. And then exhale, hands down. Step the foot back. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step through. Pause for a moment. Inhale, high crescent. Sitting low. If this is too much, you can always just stay down on your knee. You're lifting up through the waist. Shoulders are down and relaxed. Breathe in. And exhale, hands down. Let's take it through a chaturanga. Now inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step through. Turn the back heel down. And we'll come into our warrior one. The arms are strong. The hips are squared forward. The back leg is strong, pressing down through the pinky toe, lifting the arch of that foot. Finding that focus in that breath. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Step the foot back. Take it through a nice chaturanga flow. Inhale on the up dog. Exhale on the down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale. Slowly rise up, warrior one. So I'm sitting low in this left hip, the right hip also facing forward, the back leg at a 45-degree angle. Breathing in and letting go. Take it through a chaturanga. Now inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step through all the way, warrior two. So as you can see, my shoulders and hips are stacked. My gaze is over the right middle finger. My core is tight. My right knee is over the right ankle, 90 degrees. Just finding that focus, settling in. Now exhale, hands down, step the foot back. Take it through a gentle chaturanga. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, warrior two. Sitting low with the exhale, shoulders are down, relaxed away from the ears. Your gaze is focused. And then exhale, hands down, chaturanga. Remember, you can always come down from the knees into cobra and to down dog. Down dog is too much, you can always press back into child's pose. Now inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale all the way through to warrior two. You'll turn the palm up and you'll reverse the warrior on the exhale. Feeling a lengthening through the right side of the body. Back to warrior two. And now let's come down to a side angle pose. So you can use the block inside of the ankle, lifting up through the right arm. Back to warrior two. Bring the hands down, step the foot back, and take it through your chaturanga. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, warrior two. Turn the palm up as you inhale. And then exhale, reverse. Little to no weight in the back hand. You're reaching high, opening through the rib cage. Back to warrior two. And now come down to side angle. Again, you can use the block, whatever height. Come down to the mat. You're just breathing into this stretch, opening the hip, opening the chest. Back to warrior two. And then circle the hands down. Breathe through that chaturanga. Take an audible breath here. Breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step through, runner's lunge. Now from here, you'll just keep the left arm down and you'll reverse that side angle. Now again, you can use the block here, feeling the twist. Maybe wrapping the hand behind the waist. Now let's gently just drop the back knee. The right hand will come underneath behind the calf, and you'll relax down for lizard pose. Just opening the hip here with each deep breath. Let's bring the hand back to the outside. Step that right foot back. Take it through a flow. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step through. Right arm, hand down, open to the left. Gaze is high. Now take a wrap. Hand comes behind the calf. Drop the back knee down to the forearm. Just drop the head and close the eyes. Find that lizard pose, breathing in, opening the hips. Hands down, step the foot back. And just slowly lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now let's slowly hinge forward into plank. Slowly lower down all the way to the bellies. And just relax down. We're gonna do some Cobra series. So the hands are under your shoulders. You'll exhale all your air out. The tops of the feet are pressing down to the mat. And on your inhale, you'll peel the chest, lift the gaze, gently pressing down through the hands, squeezing the shoulder blades together for 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down and just gaze to the right. Hands come back under the shoulders, chin to the center. Exhale. And now inhale, peel the chest. Now lift the hands. So you're strictly using your thoracic muscles to lift the chest, opening through the chest. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Gaze to the left. Now you'll bring your hands by your side, palms are down. We're going to lift everything up here for lotus pose. So you'll exhale. And now inhale, lift the chest, lift the legs. The hands are stretching behind you, just like you're flying here, engaging the posterior. And now exhale. Gently press yourself up and back to child's pose. Let's come to a seated position, cross-legged position. Just find some easy flow. So you'll bring the right hand down by your side. You have the option to use the block, or if you need to support the knees with the blocks here. So you'll inhale, lift with the left arm, And then exhale, just stretch over to the right. Back to center as you inhale, and exhale, switch to the left. So you can keep the head down or just center or look up, whatever's most comfortable. Just inhaling and exhaling. Let's do one more time each side. Up and over, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's come back to center. Just put our hands at heart. Just check into that belly breathing here. I'm gonna do some seated twists. So you can sit on the blanket if you need to support your hips and your low back. There's a few ways you can do this. So you'll stretch the left leg out long, the right leg will cross in front, or just right next to the thigh, the knee, or to take it one step further, you'll just cross the legs like this. So sitting up tall, you'll inhale right arm high, or left arm high, sorry. And then you'll exhale, you'll twist to the right as you gently gaze over the right shoulder. So you'll inhale, find some length. Exhale, twist. Feeling that nice stretch through the lateral hip. Slowly, we'll switch legs. Left leg crosses over the right, or the right tucks under. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, twist to the left. Now you can also use the block behind you to support that arm if you can't reach the floor. Slowly unwind. We'll come into butterfly pose. Again, blanket is the option underneath. Soles of the feet are together. If you need to put the blocks under your knees here for support, that's okay. You'll sit up tall as you lift through your chest. And then exhale, hinge at the hips. Eventually you'll drop the head, close the eyes. You can use the elbows to press the knees down. Slowly sit up. We'll stretch the legs out in front of you. If you have a strap, you can use this here. You'll put the strap along the balls of the feet. You'll sit up tall on the pelvis. Breathing in. And then exhale, hinging at the hips. Gaze stays forward. The feet are flexed. You're feeling a stretch through the calves, through the hamstrings, just going wherever you need. You can always just stay here in staff pose. So we'll take a few deep breaths here, breathing in. Exhale, move a little bit further. You're aware of the breath, that ocean sound. Your attention is how your body feels as you move with these breathing patterns. Now let's slowly sit up. We're going to turn around onto our backs. You'll slowly lower down one vertebrae at a time. Let's hug the right knee into the chest. Make some circles with the ankle. Now you'll take your left hand to your right knee and you'll gently twist the knee over the body as your gaze goes to the right. If this is too much, you can use the block to support your knee, or just keep both knees bent to the side. Wherever you are, just melt into the mat, surrender into this pose. Now we'll slowly come back to center and switch legs. The left leg hugs in. Maybe make some circles with the ankle. Inhale. And then exhale, twist. Just surrendering into the pose, being aware of how the body feels. Let's come back to center. Now if you have a strap, do a nice hamstring stretch. So you'll place the strap or a towel around the foot or maybe behind the knee. And you're just going to slowly stretch the leg up. The left leg can stay bent or straight, whatever feels good on your back. Just inhaling and exhaling, feeling that hamstring stretch, flexing the foot, feeling it into your calf. Slowly, gently release the strap and switch legs. You can also just drape it over the heel, the ball of the foot. And then lift, feel the stretch, breathing in. Feeling that belly rise and fall with each of these ujjayi breaths, allowing the leg to fall forward more as each exhale. Slowly lower the leg down. Come into happy baby, so you'll grab the soles of the feet. The knees are out wide, up towards the elbow, and you can just rock from side to side. Maybe play around with straightening one leg and the other leg to stretch through the hamstrings, the adductors. We'll slowly bring the knees together. Hug in, tuck the chin to the chest. Breathe in one more inhale. Exhale, slowly melt down. The feet fall out wide. The hands are by your side, palms up. Just do a little bit of neck rotations, just loosen that up. Noticing any tension. Come back to center. Now we'll go back to our audible breaths here. If you're holding on to anything more, just let it go with these last few breaths. If you want to bring one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly, or just stay in this Shavasana, breathe in and exhale. One more deep breath. Inhale through the nose, filling the belly, the chest. And then exhale. Just surrender for Shavasana. It's coming back to easy breathing. And just be still. And you can stay in Shavasana for as long as you please. But when you're ready, you'll just find some movement through the fingers and the toes. Maybe rock the head from side to side, bringing life and energy back to the body. You'll gently, slowly roll off to the left side. And when you're ready, you'll press yourself up into that seated position. Maybe shrug the shoulders back and down, releasing any last bits of tension. Feeling how relaxed, calm, and focused you are after that meditative flow. Linking each breath to movement is truly beneficial. I hope you have a beautiful day. Namaste.